right, Bridge Nation, good morning again. So, as we said, we're not worrying ourselves. Well, as Bob Marley said, we're not worrying ourselves. It's the first day of February, and I am your host for the morning, Queen Jojo. And I'm just filling in. Shell's left me one, and oddly, again, we're back at it again. We were here Monday. Shell's done the place yesterday. We all did. It was awesome, and I'm here today to just get you in the groove. Remind you that it's the 1st of February. Not only that, oddly, it is Reggae Month.
Yes, it is.
It's not only Reggae Month, it is also the Crown Prince of Reggae birthday.
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of things happening today. And I'm just grateful that, we have made it to another month. We're in the second month of 2023. Yeah. And we're ready to just celebrate already.
Imagine that.
January next week or the week after Valentine's Day.
The week after.
The week after. Yeah. By the time you look February finish, because February is like the shortest month ever, right?
February there's no days in February.
There's no days in February. So we're going to have ourselves a grand time this morning because we're celebrating reggae music. We're celebrating Black History Month as well. So it's a whole vibe. So stick and stay. We have guests that will be talking about music, talking about Dennis Brown's celebration today. And just stick and stay. We have some things in store for you guys. We're gonna have some fun. All right. So listen, it's February 1st. We're celebrating Reggae Month, right? And reggae is music. It's the most powerful, amazing genre when it comes to music. But here's a fact. Music can heal the brain. Did you know that, Bridge Nation? There's a thing called music therapy where licensed professionals help people with brain damage, heart problems, or with many different physical issues through the power of music. It's especially useful for people who have trouble speaking or comprehending language, whether because of a stroke or some other brain injury. Therapists use a style of singing with certain rhythms that can help bring back the cadence of speech. The right side of the brain processes music, while the left side processes language. So music therapy can help bridge the gap between the two. So this morning, you learn on WTF What the Fact, music can heal the brain.
Yeah.
So keep playing that music.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them all. Yeah.
All right, Bridge Nation. So rapper Rick Ross have some advice for Usain Bolt on how to recover his stolen money, $12.7 million US. So Rick Ross finally caught wind of what is happening here with Usain Bolt losing his money, being defrauded and so on. So he was like, and then he learned that because last week Usain Bolt finally said that Peart, I think this is his business manager, he was actually fired, right? So he shared that they did not part way amicably, and Peart was like, everything is cool, we're good to go. And then Usain Bolt had something totally different to say to the press last weekend. So Rick Rock was like, you should have kept him close to you until you got back your money. So that's what Rick Rock is saying. Based on what he's hearing, he's thinking that, maybe some members of Bolt team might have, play up in our money. So, organize, ramp with the man Ford.
I actually saw something came out about the money actually never went in. Well, it went in and
as soon as it, right. Yeah, so we had shared that yesterday. So as fast as it went in, it went out. So, but either way, everybody should be held accountable for what is happening there. But now it's getting its round overseas, and we know that, I see where Bolt is trying his utmost best not to have conversation with the press overseas, but eventually everybody is going to find out, and it is called for concern as well, oddly, because now people are going to be real as to whether or not they should invest their money here in Jamaica. And we have we're always encouraging persons to come back and invest all of these things. And then this happened to Bolt, because I think persons in their mind are saying, if them can do that to Bolt, what would they do to me?
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah, so Rick Ross gave his advice.
Yeah, but
yeah. But you know what, if you keep somebody close where you don't trust, if you catch wind or something, you know,
keep your friends
close, but your enemies closer.
Okay.
Me don't want nobody with me now. I must be mad, man. Me don't want you around me, man. Alright, energy, go away from yourself. But I get the point. But if you are aware that something is going wrong, just keep private investigators on them then. Yeah, if you do that.
It's just such an unfortunate situation. You know?
It is.
We basically need some light at the end of the tunnel, you know.
We really do.
Yeah.
So another Jamaican artist there. So Ayakten shares why he relocated from Jamaica to Florida. Me not have no regrets, him say. You know, he shared that leaving Jamaica. Remember say, I do everything in a Jamaica. You understand? I sign to 13 corporate company. I close every single show. I mash up everywhere. I burn down the place. So he's, has had enough of Jamaica and feel like he has done as much as he could here in our little island, and he's now overseas and think that it's time to take on foreign. Is that Shensia? Hey, I want thing we do, we're going to the country. Some of us, it's so weird. Some of us would be like, we're quick to say, I'm done with my country. This now make no sense. We have to go overseas, gonna make it. Which I understand, you want the foreign currency, but at the same time, you can't left behind. Don't forget where you're coming from. I always say don't forget where you're coming from. We don't want you to go back there. We don't want you to go back to the struggles, but understand that this is where you got the love first. This is where your talent was shaped and appreciated. You understand me? So you can't just say it done. I'm gonna feel like say my views. I feel like say I ain't burn up nowhere and done nowhere just yet. Him still have a whole lot of work to put in regards to Jamaica, and this is my views. Alright? Yeah.
Octane is a big artist, and yeah, man.
He's not. But me not feel like him.
He is.
Me not feel like
he has performed. There's a lot of songs from him,
There's a lot of songs from Buju Banton.
Well, yeah.
There are a lot of songs from Beres.
Yeah.
You ever hear them say them done with Jamaica yet? You ever hear them? And it's not like they... Come now, man. Me not rate. There's some talks me not rate. But yeah, that's my...
Worst of all, from the topic we were talking about, the previous one, about
exactly.
Bolt and all of that. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's not really encouraging for him or anything,
No,
or anybody,
or anybody
as a matter of fact, who are Jamaicans really for head back, But Bolt came out and said, listen, it doesn't matter what is happening like right now. I love my country.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And, me there, me not left. So,
yep,
I mean, you have a lot of artists, they're dual,
and nothing is wrong with that. What I'm saying is just be careful how you're throwing stones behind you. As
Octane not throwing a stone. Listen, him live the same way.
I'm gonna read everything.
Understand?
And everything we read, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, origination. So that's our update for this morning. And it's time for Proverb of the Day. What's the proverb for today? Manners make the man. That's the proverb. Manners make the man.
Okay.
Yeah. And that it's pretty simple. So the meaning for that is your mannerism and characteristics make you who you are. Manners make the man.
Of course. Tell you.
Yes. Yeah. So and we know the saying, manners carry through the world.
Yeah, your mama and papa taught you.
Mother tell me that all the time. Manners carry through the world. So here we go.
Yeah.
Manners make the man.
It's very important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, I. And now we head over to pet peeve. If you're just joining us for the first time, pet peeves are things that others do that you might find annoying, irritating, or even upsetting. And we have a pet peeve from our engineer this morning, Romy.
Really?
Yeah.
Morning, Bridge Nation.
Morning,
And the whole
Romy.
nation big up on itself.
Bring up the thing. Bring up the thing, man. Yeah.
Morning, Bridge Nation.
All right. See that.
Morning, world.
Yeah.
So this morning,
What your pet peeve now?
my pet peeve
Yeah.
is a burning pet peeve.
Yeah.
And it go like this.
Yeah. We're listening.
Do not put in enforcement in place when there is not a proper system.
Romy. Romy.
This so
Romy.
like, this so
Hold on.
like,
How much ticket?
How much ticket you have,
How
Romy?
much ticket you have?
Hold on. Listen now.
Romy, how much ticket you have?
No, like seriously.
Bridge Nation.
No. Listen,
Jojo.
Listen, Bridge Nation.
You have bail money.
Alright,
Let's
listen
do
now.
it today.
Me, I'm the luckiest driver out there, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Man must get 2 tickets. I'm that gem, so I have 0 ticket.
Okay.
0. ZEROOO0.
Okay, but you know, well, all right.
Ali, how much you have?
Point
100?
taken. But on a serious note,
No, but he's
yeah,
right though.
Yeah, man. On a serious note,
and this
yeah.
is not just for you know,
Taxis and buses and everybody.
and motorists.
Yeah, man, everybody.
But just systems across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't you want a certain result, but you don't have the system
Proper
put in place to
Infrastructure as well, yeah.
create the result that you desire, the positive result that you desire. So you have to be
You know-
careful. So it's true that that can be annoying, and it becomes frustrating too. And we can use what is happening right now in regards to motorists just trying to clear their bills.
Yeah, but-
Everybody have to be accountable now, guys.
Definitely.
But the truth is, if there's nothing put in place to assist,
And you know something, Jody, when I look at those lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine the amount of money the government need? The money there, you know.
yeah.
You understand? It's a lot of money because there's a lot of tickets. Listen, I saw an interview with a man. Well, I think he's a taxi driver. How the devil you manage to get
200.
260?
And this
Listen,
is,
The
and
man
this
said
is,
him rub time.
and this is what I'm saying. If that would have mean 200 police officers gave him a ticket, or the same
basically-
police officers kept giving him tickets.
you can
So
get
what-
you can
so
get more
how-
than one ticket.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. At what point it caps and a police officer check your license plate to say, all right, oh my goodness, you have too many tickets outstanding. Sort this out, or give you a court date, or carry you go
Jojo.
a lockup or something.
Suspend
Question,
your
right?
driver's
Or
license.
suspend it right
Question.
there and then. So this is what we're saying.
Yeah, man.
There
Yeah, man.
needs to be a
Definitely.
system
Yeah.
put in place so these things don't continue to happen.
Yeah.
And then it create this chaos, because I'm telling you, I'm just reminding Bridge Nation, give us updates. The How the Road Stay crew looking forward to the update, but Bridge Nation, you're listening, you're out there, you're in traffic, tell us what is happening, tell us the mode of this morning with police officers, motorists, taxi operators, bus operators. Let us know what is happening. You can send us a WhatsApp message at 876-551-5782, or you can call our student line at 876-674-996.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Before I go, I want to ask a question. How even a policeman or a person who have 200 ticket to still be operating, having a driver license?
That is true too.
That's a good question, and next week
Was there
a
somebody
question
who
behind it?
can answer it
So,
will answer it.
You have to go
We're
bring
gonna-
somebody in to answer that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't answer that
You
question.
need to hold accountability.
Yep. So it's time for our first interview. Okay. So as I've been reminding everybody since we opened the mic at 6 a.m. that today is the beginning of Reggae Month, and it is also the Crown Prince of Reggae birthday, Dennis Emmanuel Brown. So we know that there is a whole host of celebration that is going to begin today. We have with us this morning Mr. Lenford Salmon, the project director in the Secretariat for Commemorative Events at the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, and he's here to talk to us about Reggae Month and Dennis Emmanuel Brown celebration that should be happening, that will be happening today. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm not too bad at all. You?
I am fair to fine. Thank you so much for asking. All right, so I wanted to, for you to just give us a little update as to the activities that will be happening for Reggae Month. Today is February the 1st. It's the beginning of Reggae Month, and we want to know what to expect.
What we normally say is expect nothing but roots rocking reggae activities in Reggae Month each year.
Nice.
This is the only month-long reggae festival in the world. There is something reggae every single day in Reggae Month in Jamaica. And we kickstarted the month actually on Sunday, because we normally do it in the Reverend Day.
Yes.
So we had our church service, wonderful church service at Fellowship Tabernacle with Pastor Al Miller, and the industry gathered, and it was really a spiritual day. Their thanksgiving and praise, it really went very well.
Nice.
When we get into the actual month, February 1 is Dennis Brown Day.
That's right.
So most of the activities today is centered around the Crown Prince of reggae. And we're really going to be celebrating that in a big way. We have a lot of activities lined up for today.
Yeah.
Including what is usually a floral tribute at his place of resting in Heroes Park. And that's going to be at 3 o'clock.
3 p.m. this afternoon.
3 p.m.
Okay.
At 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Right.
In Heroes Park.
Heroes Park.
The minister normally is the chief celebrant of that.
Can anybody show up at this?
Any and everybody can show up.
Okay. All right, awesome.
And we most of the things we do have some cultural element in it. Because, I mean, it's Reggae Month, eh?
Exactly.
So we have a cameo appearance by Dean Fraser. We're blowing some Dennis Brown songs.
Nice.
And then we go acoustic. We have Earl Chinna Smith, the world-renowned Earl Chinna Smith.
Wow.
And the Bingy Stra band, right? Which is mostly acoustic instruments. So it gives it with a difference. It's just not the usual reggae band.
Right.
So that's really going to be wonderful. And that's at 3 o'clock in Heroes Park. And then our main partner, Jaria, their Reggae Wednesday kicks today. The first of the four-part Reggae Wednesday series kicks today at Festival Marketplace. That's downtown Kingston, right next to the Craft Market.
Oh.
Right.
Festival
And they're going to be having, a tribute to Dennis Brown today with a series of leading Jamaican artists led by Chris Martin.
Wow, and this is free.
It's all free. All Reggae Month events are free. That the government puts on, because we also partner with a number of private sector stakeholders to put on events, because we don't pretend to, and we don't want to, and we can't do all the events in Reggae Month. So we partner with a number of people, right, to put on events. We encourage events because we want this to be a real roots rocking festival.
That's right.
If a visitor comes to Jamaica, every single day there's something fantastic happening about reggae.
For Reggae Month, right. February. What I also wanted to ask you, Mr. Lenford, it's Reggae Month, the beginning of Reggae Month. How can persons, because sometimes not everybody is on social media necessarily, but where can persons go to keep track of the activities that will be happening this month?
Well, we do. In trad media, we're on radio giving that activity. We're in a newspaper, primarily the Jamaica Observer. But the best bet, and everybody have a cell phone. The best bet is to download the free Reggae Jamaica mobile app.
Okay, so there's an app, Reggae Jamaica.
Reggae Jamaica mobile app is free in the Google or Android store. Google or the Apple Store.
Or the Apple Store, okay.
Or the Apple Store, and it's free, and it's real time. As if anything changes, it lists all the activities. You can even watch some of the events on it that are streamed.
Nice.
Precisely. So all the main thing you need is to have what we see is right at your fingertips. Just download the Reggae Jamaica app, and all the information on Reggae Month is there.
All right.
As we get into the evening, on our main broadcaster, which is here, our partner is CVM, and we also have the PBCJ, and the ministry's social media pages. Tonight we have 2 features on Dennis Brown. We went into the streets and just asked people, what's your favorite Dennis Brown song? And we went into the archives and pulled the Dennis Brown song. So we see people talking about Dennis Brown, saying what's their favorite Dennis Brown song, and then we see the Crown Prince singing that Dennis Brown song.
That sounds fun.
We also do a retrospective. We used to have a Dennis Brown concert on the waterfront. We go back into the archives and pull our leading reggae acts singing Dennis Brown, from Freddie McGregor to Junior Reid to Richie Stevens. All the major acts are there singing Dennis Brown. So it's really just Dennis Brown Day.
Yes, for today. Definitely.
Yes.
Is there, before you go, because I don't want to keep you long, so we see that there is a whole lot of celebration geared towards the Crown Prince of Reggae today, and we're definitely going to be learning about him from the features that that will be shared today. If you want to just hear his music or hear persons just remember, pay tribute to him through the music, there is the festival market place where that tribute will be happening, and it will be it's free. And it's downtown. It's free, so everybody can go there. What I wanted to know, is there a specific theme for Reggae Month?
Yes, man. Come catch the rhythm.
Come catch the rhythm.
Yes.
That's right.
That's a Reggae Month theme. Come catch the rhythm.
Come catch the rhythm. That's the theme for Reggae Month. Thank you so much, Mr.
No, before you go, I must tell people that tomorrow at the Randy Williams Entertainment Center, it's Sanchez Live.
What? Repeat that for me, please.
Sanchez Live in concert tomorrow at Randy Williams. Free.
What time? Because
we're going to Sanchez Live in concert free.
What time is this?
That's at 8 p.m.
No, we're going to be tired this month.
And then very quickly on Monday, Bob Marley Day.
Yes.
The King of Reggae. We move from the Crown Prince to the King of Reggae in Emancipation Park. We have a tribute to Bob. Again, led by Julian Marley, his son.
Lord.
And a host of reggae artists from Capleton. Oh Lord, man, that's in a moment.
Well, that's fine, because you said one person name and I'm sold. I don't know about anybody else, but once you said Damian Marley, I'm sold. It doesn't matter. I'm sold.
Not Damian Marley, Julian Marley.
Julian Marley, yes.
Not Damian, Julian Marley.
As long as it's a Marley, Jordan is there. You don't have to worry yourself, sir. I'm going to be encouraging everybody to come out. And it should be a no-brainer. We need to celebrate our own music. Reggae music is so impactful in the world. And when we get an opportunity to do this and just show tribute and appreciation for our music and our culture. So I'm really happy about the celebration and the activities that will be happening for Reggae Month, and we look forward to just participate and be a part of all the activities this month.
We want the people to come out. Reggae Month is for the people of Jamaica, the people of the world.
Yes. All right. So thank you so much, sir. Is there anything else you'd love to share with us before you go?
No, as I said, we just want people to come out to all the activities. Download the Reggae Jamaica app, see all the activities, come out and celebrate with us. Reggae Month is for the people of Jamaica, the people of the world. Come to Reggae Mecca, come enjoy the reggae music, roots rocking reggae music, Reggae Month.
Rocking reggae music. Thank you, sir. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, bye. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Who am I speaking with?
Fisher.
Hi, Fisher. What's your answer for the secret sound?
Could it be you using a slippers to knock a plastic drum on your hand also?
Fisher. Go again. Say that again.
You using your hand and a slippers to beat on the blue plastic drum. Or a bucket or something like that.
There is something. All I can tell is that there's something missing from your answer. You're so close, Fisher.
Yeah.
But there's something missing, and me technical already. They tell you I'm very technical. But something is missing, Fisher. So sorry, that's not correct. Next caller. Good morning. Welcome to the Secret Sound game. Who am I speaking with? Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, morning, Talis. Wagwan. What's your answer?
Wallace.
I hardly. How are you doing? I think it is someone beating the blue barrel with their hand while you're walking by in your slippers.
Talis, Jody, I gonna fight you.
Why?
Because the answer is incorrect. That's why. Talis. Thank you so much for trying, Talis. That is incorrect.
Keep
Do we have a
trying.
next caller? Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
How are you? Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Christy, as usual.
Hi, Christy. Where are you calling from?
Lucianova. Let's make
right,
the
Christy.
message.
Big up and over.
I think the drum, there's a blue drum they're rolling with, and somebody have on a slippers, and the slippers are flip-flop, meanwhile rolling the drum.
That's why. So somebody pushing the
Rolling the drum.
Rolling the drum. Excuse me.
Yes, and then they have on a slippers, and the slippers are flip-flop.
And it's flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Christy, thank you so much for trying, but that is not correct. We're not stressed with the answer. Next caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning. Welcome to the Secret Sound game. Who am I speaking to and where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Romario. I'm calling from Portmore.
Hi, Romario from Portmore. What's your answer? Shell's place that in, man.
I think that it's somebody trying to open my barrel. Like, they're taking off the plastic around it while beating it, and then they drop the barrels over on the ground.
Why, Romario, your imagination is wonderful. It is, but that is not correct. Sorry. Thank you so much for trying. Do we have a next caller? Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Secret Sound game. Who am I speaking with and where are you calling from?
Good morning.
Hi.
This is Lorraine. I'm calling from Portmore.
Hi, Lorraine from Portmore. No man, Shells people them out this morning.
I have a funny feeling
Hold
that
on.
Shells is behind all of
Hold
it.
on there. What's your answer?
All right. I think one of the sounds is you running in your slippers
Me running.
toward the barrel, the blue drum, and then you start knocking the blue drum with your hand and also with the slippers.
Why, Lorraine? I love the imagination. Lorraine, I have 2 left feet and my knees them knock. I rarely run. So that is incorrect. Thank you so much for trying though. Do we have any more callers? Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Secret Sound game.
Good morning.
Hi, is this Lord
Eunice?
Cunis?
Yeah.
What's up?
Not much.
All right, what's your answer?
I think you have a speaker box in a barrel with some blue slippers, and you're using 2 of the slippers to make noise inside the drum, so it gives that sound.
So I have a speaker box in the drum.
Yes, with some blue slippers.
And
you're hitting 2 of the slippers together inside the drum, making that noise.
Boy, I love on the imagination, but that's incorrect. Eunice. Thank you so much for trying though. We have 1 more call. 2 more. Good morning. Welcome to the Secret Sound game.
Morning.
Hi, is this Carol?
Yes.
Hi, Carol. What's your answer?
I think somebody is beating a drum with one hand. The hand is inside beating the drum. You're playing music, and the other hand using the slippers, the outside of the blue barrel.
Go again, Carl.
One hand, the slippers beating the outside of the barrel, and the other hand inside. You're like beating a drum. So one hand, maybe your right hand is in the barrel, beating from the inside, and the slippers beating from the outside, and the barrel is blue.
All right, so you're so close, but you're incorrect. Thank you so much for participating. Next caller, this is our last call.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Secret Sound Game. Morning, who am I speaking with?
It's Ray.
Hi, Ray. What's your answer?
Could it be somebody beating the drum with a blue barrel and somebody clapping a slippers together?
All right, go again.
Somebody beating a blue barrel like a drum and then also clapping a pair of slippers together.
You are very close, but there's something missing. So I'm going to have to say that you're incorrect.
Listen to the song.
Right,
Listen to the song, but you're so close, Ray. I think you should try again tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna take the last call, and that's gonna be a wrap for our Secret Sound Game this morning. Good morning, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you? Who am I speaking to, Joseph?
Indeed.
Alright, Joseph, what's your answer?
Alright, I'm thinking it's somebody rolling a drum filled with blue slippers.
Joseph, you listen to Ray answer a while ago?
Joseph.
Cut off.
Hold on.
Joseph, I feel like, I tell you, I felt like fighting there yesterday. Come back with the same thing today. Monday. Monday. Joseph, I just told Ray that is so close. I just one little part. Just one little part. And I get, Joseph, you're incorrect. I needed to listen to the answers to and listen to the clues when I give persons when I say they're very close. That's not right. But thank you so much for participating this morning.
Cool.
All right, cool. Take care. And we have somebody on the WhatsApp line who said that if they won, they would actually donate the gift to me, Queen Jojo.
Really?
But unfortunately, the answer is incorrect, so no gift basket for me. Thank you so much for participating in the Secret Sound Game. You can do so tomorrow as well at 7:30. Remember, 7:30 same time. Remember, the clues are blue slippers. Two things happening all at once. Morning again, Bridge Nation. Listen, man, Ali's on a high with that Dennis Brown mix, and we have a guest now, David. Well, you know, is it Cairol? Cairol. Jamaican say it another way, different from all the people from the French people would say, right? But either way, it's so good to see you, David. I think this is my second time actually meeting you in person. We met before the Bridge 99 FM, but you actually came on the show here, but you weren't in Jamaica at the time. But you're back in Jamaica. Finally. How has the trip been?
Yes, so good, you know. I'm so glad to be here. Jamaica is a second home for me, so I feel so good to be back, you know, and to feel the vibe again. And so it's filling my heart every time. So, yeah, I'm so glad to be here.
Nice. So, you're back. We know that you are a big fan of Bob Marley. You're a big fan of reggae music. You do reggae music, of course. You have been you also have been working with secondary schools across Jamaica, including St. George's College and Campion College. You teach basic music composition and improving songwriting skills as well, which I think that should be for everybody, not just the school children, but you know, even for upcoming artists as well. I think that would be awesome to do a workshop like that for upcoming artists. So that is something that you can consider as well.
Good idea.
And you recently released a new single featuring the St. George's College students, and the song is called Music.
Exactly.
Awesome. So that's like a big deal right there. So since you've been back, because you know the pandemic hit us like 2 years, you haven't been to Jamaica, right?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
wow,
3 years.
That's a long time. That's a very long time. So you're back here in Jamaica. Have you gotten any opportunity to really do any workshop with
I've been working with St. George's College once again. So we do every year. I set up a program where a French school is writing a song with the Jamaican school. So the French students are writing in English,
yeah,
and the Jamaican students are writing in French. So this is the main thing. And so we put it together. We do a music video of it, and we have some partners to record the track. So we have Tough Gong in Kingston. We have Atabal in Biarritz, in my hometown. You know, so they are partners that are pushing things also with us. You know.
Yeah.
So this year it was St. George's, but I think I'm gonna do a few more, you know. So I'm waiting for it, you know. Yes.
You know, I know you've been doing secondary schools, and these are very nice, you know, traditional high schools.
Yeah.
I need for you to head over to Dunoon Technical High School. That's my school right there. It's not traditional high school, but that's where I'm from.
Okay.
And you have a lot. I think you need to go into some of those schools where they quote-unquote troubled children, quote-unquote troubled children.
But you're
Some
right,
talented youths are there, and I think it would be great to.
You have to link me up with them.
Yes, I definitely will. You know, I think they deserve the opportunity to be exposed to music composition and writing, music writing.
Yeah, I agree because you know most of the schools I'm working with in France, they are these types of schools, you know, because. You have so much talent. Yeah, some people, don't have the chance in their life, but they have so much talent. So you have to uplift these people and this youth. So yes.
Now the workshop, I'm very much interested in it because anything that has to do with youth here in Jamaica, I think it's a really good initiative. Are you trying to have it on a wider scale where you can have corporate Jamaica come on board and just make it a thing, you know, like a specific, probably it can be in the summer where we can get students from all over, you know, come and even link up the students from France as well to come here in Jamaica.
It's a real question, you know. The final goal, you know, for that project is to make it bigger so everybody can, you know, reach it and you know, take part of it, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to find some partners that will be able to help us, you know, because we need money to do it.
Yeah.
I do it for free in France, you know.
Yeah.
I have some help, you know, in France, but in Jamaica it's free, you know. I do it with my heart, but I don't have a lot of means, so I really need some people to help me,
jump
you know?
on board. So corporate Jamaica, you're listening to the Bridge 99 FM. Here's an opportunity for you to just get involved in the youth's life. You know, we know music, reggae is February the 1st. It's the beginning of Reggae Month. We have seen what reggae music has done for us, how it changed life, you know, from nothing to something. So be a part of something that can create real change, especially in the youth's life. Now, the song, music.
But I want to say that just one second.
Go ahead, that's fine.
Because for me as well, to be here and to do this kind of workshop in Jamaica, it's a way to give back something to Jamaica as well, and to the music, the culture, and the people here.
Yes.
So I know that I do reggae music thanks to all these artists like Dennis Brown and Bob Marley that I was listening to. So it's a good way to give back and to give some love. Yes.
Yeah. And you have been doing that, and thank you for that, because you have been inspired by us, and you're taking you're using the opportunity to give back. This is your way of giving back, so thank you for that. So the song music, I don't want to take up too much time talking because I want you to do some live music, but the song music that features the St. George's College students, tell us a little bit about that. After that, you can introduce it so Adi can play, and then we can get some acoustic vibes up in here.
Yeah, well, this song, it's a long way, but because you want me to talk about it a little bit? Yes. Music is a song that I began to write maybe 15 years ago, and I left it like this. You know, I just had the chorus and the first verse, and when I decided to come back in Jamaica, I remember that song, and so I came back to it, and so I finished it.
Yeah.
And so, but there was the vibe here to finish it. You know, I feel that it was the moment to finish that song, and it's a tribute to music, but at the same time, if you replace God into the word God in the word music with God. Sorry,
that's fine.
in the song, it's the same thing. So. For me, it's a tribute to music. For me, is God, is spirituality, is everything. So, it's a real tribute to music and what it's, it feels to hear it and to listen to it. And when you're bad, you're alone. You have these moments in life, and you put a song, and in life you're there.
Yeah.
So this is the way I wanted to express myself about music.
Nice. And how did you get how did the St. George's College student do with this project? I can imagine how excited they were that they're recording. I bet they're saying we're recording artists now, right? And I think there's also a visual for this.
Yeah,
right,
we have a visual.
So how was it working with them?
I gotta tell you, it was the first edition of the program that I set up, between French school and Jamaican school, and we were in the studio, and I just recorded that single, and we recorded the song with them, the song they wrote, and I said to them, we were in backstage at Tough Gong, and I said, "Are you ready to sing with me the song I just recorded in the studio?" And I said, "Well, why not?" So they didn't know the song first, so we just did one shot.
Yeah.
We just had 10 minutes left, and I said, "Come in the studio." We recorded.
Wow.
It was live version with the students.
That's awesome.
That's the thing. So we shot it because we have a cameraman down there, and that's it,
And that was it.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing they were very excited. Really love the songs. Really, it's a
Thank you.
Good song. Are you ready for dropping? Yeah. All right. So David we're gonna play music, the single that you have out now,
right?
And then you're gonna give us some of your own music.
All right.
Acoustic
Okay.
style.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
So he's gonna give us
Another
some.
song. Cool, man. Yeah, cool.
It's a really good song. I'm so happy for the students as well that they got the opportunity to be a part of something so amazing. They'll have this, and they can tell the children, and the children can tell the children.
I hope so. It's kind of a dream for me because I think that I would have loved to have this kind of things in my life when I was young, like all of us,
Yeah.
And now we can do these kind of things, with us.
But here you are with the opportunity to, give somebody else a chance to experience that. And I don't know if anybody have ever told you before, David, but you sound like a Marley. I don't know if anybody have ever said it to you before.
Tell me that in Jamaica.
You sound like a Marley. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna give you some time to set up so that you can do some.
Yeah, right.
Of your
I'm gonna take my guitar right now. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna sing a song called Last Bus.
All right.
It's one of my first singles that I recorded here in Jamaica. I'm gonna take the last bus home, for the light has gone out from someone I've known. Then I take the last bus home, 'cause I need to be with you, yeah. Remember what we used to do. I'm gonna listen to the songs that we knew, yeah. To the songs that bind me to you, yeah. Then I take the last bus home. Then I take the last bus home. Far away, you shot to me. The places I need it to be. 'Cause the wheel is gonna turn, and the fire continues to burn. Oh, then I take the last bus home. Then I take the last bus home to the bridge now. Oh, time. Look around. Everything is crumbling back down to the ground. Now I'm back to where I began. The circle is here where I stand. I'm gonna listen to the sound of your heart. To the beat, that is me apart. Yeah, then I take the last bus home. Then I take the last bus home. then I take the last bus home, yeah. Then I take the last bus home. Feel so lonely, wanna go home. Feeling homely, I'm coming home. Feel so lonely, I wanna go home right now, I say. So then I take the last bus home.
You giving us one more? Is that it?
Yeah, thanks, pleasure. Yeah, man. Give thanks. I'm gonna give you. I didn't think about it. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna do maybe Hope Road.
Yes, Hope Road. I remember that one.
Yeah, it's a tribute. You know, it's Reggae Month. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, close it. All right. So this is a tribute to to reggae music, to Bob Marley as well, Hope Road, because he was living there, but it was also the way that I took on my life, you know, because I think reggae music give you hope. Mm-hmm. And Hope Road is, for me, it has a real meaning, you know, this road down there.
Yeah.
It has a real meaning in my life also, so I'm gonna sing this one.
All right, yeah. Awesome.
This is my journey. Here I am, a little young boy, living as a babe alone. I've just turned 14 years young, old enough to hear the call.
The Bridge,
I grew up in a French town
99 FM.
by the name of Bayonne. But I heard from Trenchtown the voice of a lion roar. Yes, on Hope Road I live. I found a way to reach the sun. Yes, on Hope Road I live. And I'm moving on since the dawn. Yes, on Hope Road I live. I found a way to reach the sun. Yes, on Hope Road I live. This is my direction, yeah. Now I'm cruising in the city, looking all around, searching for a place to be, guided by the sound. Your form is in my head, earth is my playground. I'm gonna play for my rebirth, and I'm gonna sing out loud. Yes, on Hope Road I live. I found a way to reach the sun. Yes, on Hope Road I live. And I'm moving on since the dawn. Yes, on Hope Road I live. I found a way to reach the sun. Hope Road I live. Still a baba bop, still a dip, still a naba dip, baya down. Oh, baba, oh, baba, stay baba. Yes, I've been in deadlock with a dreadlock. We all hit a roadblock. I came back to the crossroads, see the signs on the board. Many roads ban one road. Coming in from the cold, coming into one love, coming in from one blood. I am the young and the old, the strong and the bold. The message I hold in this message I've told. And I keep on telling my people, everyone's a mission. Love's got a rich soul, so you gotta teach yours. I'm gonna teach mine. On Hope Road I live. I found a way to reach the sun. Hope Road I live. This is my direction. Yes, on Hope Road I live. Found a way to reach the sun. Yes, on Hope Road I live. I give you my direction, yeah.
All right, Bridge Nation, that was David Cairol with Hope Road. Yeah, listen, man, that was a vibe. Our whole energy. Thank you so much for being here. As we wrap, just let persons know where they can go to hear it more, learn more about David and find your music as well.
So they can find me on Instagram, Facebook. You Google it as well, it's David Cairol, Cairol. You're gonna find my concert. I've got a few gigs, during Reggae Month. So yeah. I'm gonna perform at the Bob Marley celebration on the 6th of
on the 6th. That's next week, Monday.
Yeah, at the Bob Marley Museum. Mm-hmm. So it's the afternoon and also in the morning.
Okay,
so from 10 to 3 p.m.
Okay.
And I've got a few gigs, in Notorious, Montego Bay, Linstead, this Friday in Linstead.
Oh, in Linstead. Oh,
Reggae in the Park. I got Reggae Village. Reggae Village.
That's
Sorry for the accent.
That's okay. Don't apologize for your accent.
Reggae Village in Ochi, and I've got Montego Bay also, Jaria events. On the 8th.
All right. So you are pretty busy for Reggae Month right here in Jamaica. David Cairol, everyone. Thank you so much for passing through. It was amazing. And I wish you all the best. All right.
I wish you the best too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you very soon.
All right.